Self-discipline. Today, guys, I refused to do my 3 mile walk this morning. I was not feeling it. I was tired, a little bit hungover, just not in the mood. As I'm sitting in my office, drinking coffee, looking out the window, something inside me was like, let's get this thing done, man. Because you had a bad night last night and you felt bad this morning. That's your own fault. Get your ass up. Let's get it done. You have to get these 3 miles done today. So I had the motivation, but the motivation is not the point. Being motivated is a good thing. Actually doing it is the better of it. Meaning you have to be disciplined. You got to have self-discipline. And I didn't have that first thing this morning. But as the morning went on, I said, okay, I got to get this done. So I got my shoes, put on my walking shoes, and began my journey. Not even a quarter mile in, I crossed over the highway at an intersection. And I tripped and I fell on the concrete and I injured my knees and my hands. So a vehicle stopped by. Gentleman asked me, hey, man, you okay, man? Need a hand, anything, some help? And I told him, I said, no, sir, I appreciate the offer, but I'm good. And my mind is saying, won't you just turn around? You're just a quarter mile in. You can go back home there and clean up your wounds as like a dog, lick your wounds and, and just relax. I said, no, I started this journey. I'm going to finish this journey. So my knees bleeding, my hand bleeding, kept it moving. I kept going because in life, you're going to fall down in life. But the thing about you falling down, you pick yourself up. You do not allow someone else to reach out a hand and pick you up off the ground when you fall. It is your responsibility to pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and keep moving forward. This is life, young men, young ladies. This is what happens. You're going to fall down in life, but do you have enough strength, vigor to get up and keep moving? Do you? You should. You must. You have to. Pick yourself up and keep it moving. I kept it moving. I toughed out. 3 miles down, 3 miles back. In pain. I mean, both of my knees are bleeding. My hand is bleeding. I'm like, pissed off. I'm in so much pain, but I endured it. I made it through it, came home, took me a shower, cleaned myself up. It's about having that self-discipline. You can be motivated all day long. You can sit in the chair, I'm motivated, I'm going to do this, but you're not doing it. Where's that discipline there? Where's the main thing you need to do what you need to get done? Where is it? Is it hiding in the closet? Is it hiding somewhere? I'm trying to figure that out. If it's hiding, please find it. You need it. You need discipline in your life and whatever you're going to do in life. Because without discipline, you're nobody. You're just a person just sitting around being motivated all day, but doing nothing. This is not how you're going to be successful in life. Like I said, I hurt when I hit that damn concrete as hard as I did. But I knew in my mind, can't turn around, even though I'm a quarter mile in, and go back. Because at that point, once I turn back, I become a failure, not to others, but to myself. I failed myself when nobody else did. Nobody had nothing to do with my failure. If I'd have turned around and came back, nobody would have cared. But you know who did care? I cared. I cared enough about myself to keep moving forward, to keep pushing on through the pain, through that agony. I did that. This is life for us right now. You're going to go through some things. You're going to fall down. You're going to have to learn to get yourself back up. If you were a group of friends, y'all doing a run, and you fall, you right there. Somebody reach their hand down to pick you up, you tell them, no, I fell by myself, I get up by myself. That's what life is about. Life's going to throw punches at you. You can let the punch hit you in your face, or you can duck them. You have that choice. You can either duck the punches coming at you, or you can accept them. That's life. This is how life is. So my thing is simple as this. If there's something that you need to get done, get it done. You can think about it all day, because I could have sat here all day, sat here, looked out of my window, and stayed in my air conditioner all day. Even though it was hot as hell out there, I kept moving. I did not give up. I did not stop. I kept moving. And like I said, I could have asked the gentleman, yeah, man, come here, give me a hand, man, because I'm in pain. But that was not my mindset. This should be your mindset. Things are going to happen in your life that sometimes you don't have control of. But once something happens to you, what are you going to do about it? That's the key thing. What are you going to do about it? Are you going to sit there and wait for a pity party? Don't think somebody will say, oh man, it's going to be okay. Don't worry about it. That's not coming. That's not life. Life doesn't happen that way. If you are doing something that's important to you and you start it and you stop it, don't you point your fingers at somebody without pointing back at yourself. You are your own failure in life. That's why I refused this morning not to having this self-discipline, because if I decide here and just stared out this window, what have I accomplished? Nothing. Nothing but a pure pity party for myself. Because I allow myself to sit here and look out this window, stare at this heat out here and say, I'm not going to do it today. I done it. I got it over with. And like I said, now I have some ice on my knees because my knees are hurting. But that's fine. I accomplished what I want to accomplish today. I got it done. This is what it means to be some discipline. Like I said, you can have all the motivation in the world. But being disciplined is going to carry you further throughout your life. So I want to end this by saying, if there's something in life that you need to do, get it done. Don't procrastinate. If you know you got to get a run in, go get it done. It's hot. I get it. Drink plenty of fluids and keep it moving forward. Today is the day that we almost changed the things that we can change and move forward with the things we can move forward with in life. Life is not going to stand still and say, hey, you need to be doing this right here, but you say, well, I ain't got enough discipline, I can't do it. That is your fault and your fault only. Life is not going to stop because of you. Life is going to keep moving. It's going to pass you by because you refuse to have self-discipline. You refuse to get out that chair, get your ass out there, and go do what is needs to be done. It's on you. Ain't nobody else but you. Don't you push the finger and say, hey, I'm not doing this because of you. It's your fault. No, it's not their fault. It's your fault. You don't have any discipline. It's your fault. No one's but yours. But take care, guys. Enjoy your evening. Thank y'all for just listening to me.